what I would do, which is I'm gonna watch TV, lay in my fucking underwear, open my phone, be in the community fucking page on Facebook, join the community and talk about the high school football team or Karen or the fucking pothole on Main Street and get 4 times more fucking business than your fucking idiotic waste of 8,000 fucking hours in the local community, fuckface. This is one big game of value. The reason I will always win is I inherently know that I'm only interested in providing value to the customer and everything else is secondary. That's it.
That's so awesome. And I think it's important, the feedback that you get from your consumer. I was recently listening to one of your podcasts where you're talking about the consumer is who you listen to. You don't pay attention to anybody else's content. You're just observing the consumer and consumer behavior, and that drives your actions.
If you think I've done the homework to know that these upstart mortgage companies are doing well because I've actually done the homework, you're out of your mind. I know it because I read comments. I know what people talk about. It's the same reason I know who DaBaby is, and the same reason I know every single 5-star quarterback who's fucking 12 right now, and the same reason I know that TikTok is on its verge of going mainstream. It's all the same game. That's why my content's good. I know what to talk about because I know what people are interested in. I'm good because I listen. Everybody thinks I just talk because I interrupt. I talk all the time. We produce so much content. That's the manifestation of the better listening. It's why I always have ideas. I always have ideas because I'm in perpetual listening. It's easy to have ideas when you're listening. You don't even have ideas. You're just fulfilling needs.
So for
you think I wanted to talk about parenting? I didn't even cross my fucking mind. It's just getting a billion fucking DMs that are like, but my mom this, and my mom that, and my dad this. I'm like, oh fuck, right. That's why you're not posting. That's why you're not doing what you want. Your dad told you have to be a lawyer, and you don't know how to think any other way, especially because then you start playing chess, not checkers. Oh right, it's not because your dad fucking put you into some weird coma. It's that you still want dad to pay for your stuff. You value your Equinox and Uber and fucking Yeezys so much that you're willing to live a life that doesn't make you happy. So you're still on the payroll, and what dad wants is for you to be a lawyer. Now I understand. And that's how I navigate, right?
Absolutely. So to drill down on that, for real estate and mortgage professionals specifically, if they're, have a couple hundred followers and they're commenting and reading, what do they need to be paying attention to? What should they focus on to kind of understand?
First, at that small of a scale, anything they get, which is not going to be a whole lot. It's probably like your aunt saying, go, Rick, so you're not going to get shit from that. What you probably want to do is consume other people's content. You probably want to go into 5 to 15 meaningful Facebook groups that talk about this. You definitely want to join your local community. Do you know how many people built their entire business on being part of the local chamber of commerce, but refused to get a Facebook account and join a Facebook group about the town? Do you know how fucking stupid that is? You're religious about the idea of like doing all these literally 90% of the people that are listening right now are focused on doing community tactics. I'm gonna sponsor the softball team. I'm gonna walk the fucking parade. I'm gonna join the PTA. I'm gonna fucking join the Chamber of Commerce. I'm gonna start the Small Business Alliance. I'm gonna walk for fucking 9 hours down Main Street to all 13 stores 8 times. All for the ability to hand their business card to somebody with the hope that they use them, versus what I would do, which is I'm gonna watch TV, lay in my fucking underwear, open my phone, be in the community fucking page on Facebook, join the community and talk about the high school football team or Karen or the fucking pothole on Main Street and get 4 times more fucking business than your fucking idiotic waste of 8,000 fucking hours in the local community, fuckface.
Yes.
What are we talking about here? There's the blueprint, everyone. There you go. I just gave it to you. Do that. Join the Facebook groups that are local to your town. Go in there and don't be a spam bot and just say, use me, use me. Actually be a normal citizen, like I just painted you were by doing all those lovely things you do. You understand that, but you refuse to do what I just told you, which would triple your business and give you a lot more time to do stuff you want. Because I think a lot of you are hustling and you don't want to actually go to the town, the main street fucking open, small business Saturday weekend, and you'd actually rather go play soccer with your kid. You'd rather go on a date with your husband, but that's how you actually do business because you refuse to realize it's 2020. That's my life. That's what I think about.
Love it. I think there's so many people that needed to hear that, and I appreciate you sharing that, because you get the same old answers is, what content do I create? When do I have time to create it? What do I talk about? What's the audience say?
Every single person listening here right now wastes 40% of their time on dumb shit. When you're not sitting in your office waiting for the phone to ring. How about then? How about you create content then? The hell are you doing?
Yep.
You've put busy work on a pedestal, not results-driven work. Just because you work 11 hours a day, cool. You could waste 11 hours in a heartbeat.